Straight. Tuck your chin in, raise your crown. Drop your shoulders, relax. Make sure your feet are on the ground if you can. You'd like to try to keep that connection to the ground. And when we're sitting, part of that is in our butts. So we have to feel that connection between the ground, if our feet are on the ground, and our backsides. There are two principles in Tai Chi that are important, and one is called feeling the ground path. And we can feel that through the feet, and if we're sitting, through our butts. And that centers us and makes the movements, the hand movements, more accurate and powerful. The other concept that we haven't talked about that's important is called the concept of pung. P-E-N-G, pronounced pung. So it's pronounced P-U-N-G. And pung means relaxed openness. And so that's the other feeling that we would like to have when we do Tai Chi, is a kind of relaxed openness. And that means we don't want to be constricted. We want to have our arms out in a barrel shape, if you will, type of keeping the elbows away from the waist, or away from your sides. And when we bring our hands in, we don't bring them in too far, because then we're closed and not open. So you have this feeling of openness and this feeling of connectedness with either the ground and or your chair. And so those are some things you might want to think about and focus on when you're doing the form occasionally. It's said in the Chinese scriptures, Tai Chi scriptures, that your Tai Chi is empty without being grounded and without pong. So let's relax, and I'm going to move this out of the way here. Okay. And we're just going to bring our hands up, holding the ball, and open and close. This is our energy ball. Breathing in and out, turning both hands away from each other, blocking down, turning to the right, looking at the palm, stretching our necks, breathing in because we're expanding, right? We're stretching, and come back, holding the ball to center as we turn and look forward, and exhale. And the same on the other side. Inhale, turn and look. Exhale to center. Turn. So blocking down with one hand, turning, looking at the upper palm with the other hand. And turn to center. Block down, turn and look to the side. Back to center. Keep going. Breathing in and out. Keep your movements open. Keep your movements open to achieve pung. Expansive is another way of looking at it. Relaxed expansiveness. It's more of a feeling that you have than anything else. And to understand it, you have to experience it. So try to feel it. Good. Open. Expansive. Another way of looking at it is it's a feeling of roundness. Roundness. More. Okay, come back to center, open and close, breathe in and out, and drop your hands on your lap and rest. Just take a few deep breaths. Raise your hands up, holding a ball. Open and close. Turn the ball over, 180 degrees. Turn to one side. Breathing in. Rotate the ball back to center. Rotate the ball another 180 degrees. Now rotate to the side where your lower arm is, holding the ball. Try to stretch around your waist. Come back to center. And keep going with this. Roundness, think roundness, openness, expansiveness. Nice. Watching Sally, I can see that she's really feeling this. Fred, too. Keep the upper hand up above right about your eye level, and keep the lower hand down at your waist if you can. Keep turning. Keep breathing. Come back to center. Open and close. Breathing in and out. Turn the palms down. Slowly bring the palms to your lap or to your knees and rest. Okay. Come up, holding a ball. Open and close. Okay. So Graciana, it's open and close to your shoulder line. Try not to get too expansive. So we want to kind of come to your shoulders, not so far. So just come to here. Good, and close. Now, imagine you're holding that ball on both sides. Good. Push. All right, now we're going to push out with one hand, turn, push to the side, pull back with the other hand, turning the palms so they're both facing out to the side. The fingers are straight. Rotate back to center. Holding a ball. Rotate the palms to the other side. So you're going to be reaching out with the back palm and turning and swatting over to the other side and reaching your elbow back on the forward palm and reaching straight back so that that palm is open, the fingers pointing forward, facing out to the side. So you're pushing both palms to the side of the fingers facing forward, rotate both palms, turn to the other side. Turn, and rotate and turn. Rotate, turn, and push. Rotate, turn, and push. Imagine as you push that you're pushing against a very light force. Turn and push. Turning at the waist. Turn and push. Turn and push. Keep going. And come to center, holding a ball. Open a little bit, not too much. Open to the shoulder line. Good. Close. Turn the palms down. Relax. Palms on your thighs or your knees. Yeah, let's just take a few deep breaths to catch our breath. Okay. And move back a little bit here. Bringing the hands up, fingers dangling down. Turn the palms, fingers pointing up, palms down, push down to the left. One more time. Up, slowly, inhale. Turn the palms over, push the palms down, exhale. Relax your fingers. Come up again. Arms are stretched straight out. Turn the palms facing in, pull into the chest. Inhale, because you're stretching. Turn, push out, exhale. Open the palms facing each other. Spread the arms apart, all the way back, stretched out. Touch your shoulder blades together. Inhale, keep your arms straight, push forward to holding the ball in front of you, arms straight out. Turn the palms in, pull in, one, push out, extend, stretch, push forward, collapse, breathe out, pull in, turn the palms, push out, like you're pushing something away from you. Open the palms facing each other, extend the arms out to the sides, all the way back, arms straight. Pull in, collapse, push in, turn the palms down and to your lap. A few deep breaths, relax. Make two fists, bring the fists in. The heart of the fist up at your sides, sitting up straight. Okay. Reach out slowly, twist and punch as you kick with the other leg. Bring that leg and the fist in again. The other hand, punch out, kick. Sorry, kick with the other leg, with the opposite leg. Bring that leg and fist in to the waist. Keep going, one. Bring them in, two, kick and punch. And in, nice and slow. Kick and punch right through the shoulder line. One, two, three, four. One, two. Turn the fist over when you punch, so you get a spiral force or energy. Kick, bring it in. Take a deep breath, kick and punch. Exhale, bring them in. One, two. Opposite hand and foot. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. And now let's take our closing breath, opening up the palms on our laps. Sweep out to the side, palms up, arms extended overhead. Turn the palms down. Push the energy from the heavens down, pull it down to the dantian. Relax your palms on your thighs or your knees. Okay. Moving down to the feet, the foot exercise is one toe down on the floor, heel up, and swing the heel back and forth. Try to get a good range of motion with this. Put your foot down. Now rock your foot back and forth to the side and to the other side, right and left and so forth. This is an ankle exercise, obviously. This is one you can do as much as you want if you're sitting a lot and you're at the computer. It's a good habit to get into. There are some bad habits to get into. This is a good one. Other foot, rock the heel back and forth on the toe. So remember that I was talking about the concept known as the ground path. The ground path, connecting all your movements to the ground, or if you're sitting, to a sitting posture. So you're connecting the movements into your buttocks, and if possible, both. Okay, rock back and forth. So exercising the feet, like we're doing now, energizes our feet and makes us more aware of that contact with the ground, right? We're focusing our attention on twisting and turning around either the toe or the sides of the feet using on the ground. The ground path. Okay. I'll give you an example of how you would use the ground path. If you were to have a friend just push on your shoulder, the natural tendency would be to turn away from that push, right? And if you do that at the same time, I'm pushing on my left shoulder. At the same time, you apply pressure to your right buttock and your right foot. When you turn, you have more stability and balance as you're turning. You're keeping your center by making that connection with the ground and to that side, the other side of the chair. And conversely, if you push to the other side, I'm pushing on my right shoulder. As I turn, I'm not just going to turn at the waist, I'm going to turn at the waist and I'm going to push down on the left side. My buttock, left side of my left cheek, and left leg. It stabilizes the force. If you try it without just turning, it's a different feeling, isn't it? Without doing that. Now, try pushing down, and you have more control over turning away from something coming in to strike you. Conversely, if I were to turn back and strike, I would push down, right? I would push down on my other side. As I push out, like when we do brush knee, as you do brush knee and you brush knee to the left, where I'm pushing out straight with my right hand, I want to apply a little bit of pressure to my left side, to my seat and to my foot going through the floor. And that helps drive this energy forward. It's like using this part of my body as a spring to increase the energy of the strike going using the other side of the body. Does that make sense? So if you just do this movement, you can practice as I pull in, I push out with my left hand, I press down with my right side. Conversely with the left side. So try to do that. As you push out with the left, press down with the right. Push down with the right, press down with the left. You feel it more in your feet. What you're doing is attaching these arm movements, the energy of the arm movements using the ground, so that the force comes from the ground up through the hands. As you push out with one hand, press down with your foot on the other foot. Right? Left hand, right foot. Push out with the right hand, press down with the left foot. That helps you connect these movements to the ground. If you're doing these standing up, it would even be more important. I shouldn't say more important, it just would be more obvious. Okay. All right. I want to teach you another movement from Bagua. It's called a dragon form. And Bagua is a different Chinese internal martial art. And the dragon form is, we can do it sitting down, just perfect. Just as much as we're standing up. I'm going to put my left hand out with the palm fully extended, like a stop sign, over to the side. I'm going to take my other palm. I'm going to reach across, right across my waist, and line that finger, push out with the other palm. So both palms are pushing out, in this case, to the left. It doesn't matter which side you're on, right or left. And the upper palm and the arm is stretched straight out, and the lower palm is down near the waist, and you have to twist at the waist and turn and line up the index finger under the left elbow, or the right elbow if you're on this side. All right, so that's called a dragon posture. Now I'm going to flip my hands over. So palms are facing, instead of forward, they're facing up, like I'm holding something in both hands. I'm going to reach forward, strike under my elbow, and switch the hands. So I'm going to bring my right hand, the lower hand up, strike out under the elbow, straight out, and bring the other palm in to the crook of my elbow. And now I'm going to reach across and bring both arms across to the other side. Good. All right, now I'm pushing out to the other side. All right, I'm turned. I've got, in this case, my right arm extended out, the palm facing out. My left palm is facing out, but my forearm is on my lap, basically, with my right forefinger pointed up at my left forefinger pointed up my right elbow. I'm going to turn both palms over. I'm going to reach forward, strike under my right elbow, switch the hands, push out, pull in, bring the hands up over my head, over to the other side, turning the palms over, pushing out again. Turn the palms over, strike under the elbow, pull the other palm in, the outer palm in to the crook of the elbow, reach up, out, over to the other side, turn the palms over, push. Switch, strike, pull, extend, up, over, push. Palms over, strike under, pull in, up, over to the other side, push. Turn palms, strike, pull, up, over, push. Palms over, strike under elbow, pull the outer palm in to the crook of the elbow. Now bring both hands up, over your head, forward, to the side. And let's just keep going with that. To one side. Now let's smooth it out. Smooth it out. This is a really good exercise for your shoulders, your wrists, your waist. And what we're doing here in the application is we're reaching out under to release a hold on the elbow. So when you grab, you're reaching out, clearing, coming up and pushing the person over. This is called single palm change in Bagua. And we're using the dragon form. These are supposed to, your hand's supposed to look like dragon claws. Okay, like this. So you splay your fingers apart, like you're grabbing something, like a claw, right? Switch, turn over, push under, switch, come up, over, and so forth. Going. Good. All right. So you learned something different. Now, Bagua is fairly rare. It's actually older than Tai Chi, and it's based on the day trigram theory, and it's done walking a circle, facing the center of a circle as you walk. I'm going to give you a little demonstration. There's a lot of twisting and turning motions in Bagua, more so than Tai Chi, and it's done a little faster than Tai Chi, which is Tai Chi is, of course, is done slowly, as you know. What else can I tell you about Bagua? It's they think it's based on an ancient practice in monasteries of walking a circle and changing directions as you're walking the circle, chanting. And then over the centuries, they figured out a way to adapt this to make it a martial art. And I don't know if you can see it. I'll do the best I can. I'm going to make my circle very tight. Now here I'm going to change my palms to the other side, walking the circle. One more. Single palm change, dragon form. Turn the palms over, step in the other direction, slide my palm underneath my elbow, come up, over, outer arm comes into the crook of the elbow as I step forward and change directions. Walking in counterclockwise, not clockwise. So a lot of these forms you can do sitting down. This is one that you can do sitting down. There's another one you can do sitting down that's fun to do. And I'm going to teach that to you now because you already know part of it, and that is the teacup exercise. Remember the teacup exercise? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, good. So teacup exercise, we have to know how to do that first, and then you'll see how we're going to apply it in Bagua. And in fact, teacup exercise comes from Bagua. So we're going to turn the hand in. So the fingers are pointing back. We push that arm back, that past the side. We extend the hand out. We turn the palm up, so we're still holding that teacup. We bring the hand around in front of us, circle, figure 8, and serve the T out straight, bringing the palm, turning the palm, its palm up, fingers pointing back, past the side, straighten your arm out, keep your palm up. See what I mean by up? So you don't drop the T. How are you? Okay, I'm reading something from Corey. Master Ralf, how are you? I can't read the last part of that. New. Okay. Does everyone getting this move? Or is it you're having difficulty with? Let's see. I have it. I have to leave. Okay, that's what it is. All right. So, basically, you're going to sweep back with your fingers past your waist, all the way back. Extend your arm out. Keep your palm up. You have to turn your wrist. Bring it all the way out around, all the way over to the other side. Turn it around in a circle. Bring it out and around in front, serving your T. Back, out, around, in front of your chest. Turn the palm around in front of your neck, out and in and back. Keep going. Down, through, down, back, through, around, turn, back, out, around, back, out, around. Good. Back. Let's see, search. Teacup inflames my, okay. So this is not going to be something that is appropriate for everybody. And I got somebody saying that it inflames some part of their body. So I think what we'll do is, one thing you can do is do it like this. So instead of going all the way back like that, it's just use your palm. Try that. I forgot who that was, maybe Nancy. It's just do this motion in front of your self instead of reaching all the way back and around, okay? And tell me if that's okay. I want to know. I'm not sure if it was Nancy that texted me. Just nice and easy like that. Is that better?
For me, no, but that's okay. I'll watch.
Oh, okay. Well,
it's because I still work, so I have to type later.
Okay. Well, this is an excellent exercise for your rotator cuff. But like I say, I point out this, maybe I should even mention it more often, is that with all these exercises, just go to your comfort level. So if you can't reach back like that, just do this. So just turn your palm around like this. And so you're really doing a figure 8. 1, 2. Right? And then if you do it with the other hand, coming around like this, back and around and front. And if you can sweep back and around, make the movements wider. If you can't, make them shorter. So reach back, right? Out, around, and turn. And now we're going to add this movement to the Bagua. And so we're going to start with our dragon pose here. And we're going to reach across to our figure 8 and come across like this. And reach out, under, and this part is the same, over and to the other side. All right. And here we go. Teacup, cross, circle around, all the way back to the shoulder. Turn the lower palm over. Sweep back under the elbow, come up, all the way across to the other side. All right. Sweep across, teacup, strike, turn the lower palm over, sweep under the elbow, come up, both hands, over to the right, or the other side. Teacup around, in front of your chest, strike across to the shoulder line, turn the lower palm up, reach out, up, palm change. One more. Rotate around, teacup, strike to the shoulder, lower palm up, push out, extend, reach up, over to the other side, and strike. And one more. Teacup around, over, cross, and strike. Turn the palm over, reach under the elbow, up, all the way across, and dragon strike. Okay, good. So you've learned 2 palm changes. There are 8, actually. There are 8 palm changes. Okay, I just wanted to mix things up a little bit. Add something else that I think is interesting and part of a practice, really. And so now let's get back to Tai Chi. So we're going to go through 24 movements. We're going to do 12 in each direction. So the second 12 are going to be the reverse of the first, okay? Now I know, again, I point this out a number of times. This is going to be, it's always hard to teach this on Zoom because you're facing me. From Ann Smith to everyone. Master Ralph, I love that teacup. Okay, great. I'm glad you like that. You can go online and look up the teacup exercise and you'll see this done. There's a lot of variations to it that I won't go into, but it can get rather complicated. And there are some people that just, that's all they do is teacup. So they're teacup experts. So we'll do a little bit more of that if you like it. So again, you're just going, I'm going to talk about when I move, I'm going to say I'm going to lift my right hand. It may look to you like my left hand, but we're just going to have to do the best we can. And once again, we're going to go slowly. So we bring our hands up, arms straight out, fingers dangling down. Commencement, breathing in, bring the palms in, holding a ball down to your waist, like holding a basketball, and push out, extend, bring the hands up, bring them in, and open and close. Okay. Just a second. I need to turn my phone off. I am so sorry. Okay. Let's get back to it. Once again, relaxed, sitting up, and arms dangling down. Bring arms out straight. Holding the ball, bring the ball in and down and push out. All right, pull in. Commencement, open and close. Turn the palms facing out. Single whip, push out. Extend. like a seagull wings. Bring the right hand down, across in an arc across your lap, down so that the right palm ends up under your left elbow. And we switch, getting ready for cloud hands. And we pull both hands across at the same time to the right side. And let's switch again, up and down, maintaining the same vertical distance between the hands. And my hands are located at my right shoulder line. I'm going to turn my waist, hands moving with the waist, to the left side. Switch again, up and down. Keep breathing, turn to the right, both hands to the right. And I'm going to bring the lower hand up, turning the palm up, scooping like we're scooping up water out of a basket. Turn forward, the palms facing each other, and open and close. Okay, so that was commencement, open and close, single whip, cloud hands, open and close. We're going to do brush knee. We're going to now fold the hands over to the right, touching the left fingers on the right elbow. We're going to turn our waist and look back at that right palm, which is right up near our right opposite our right ear. Left fingers on right elbow. As I start to turn forward, I sweep across with the lower hand, blocking, sweeping across the waist, bringing it into the waist on the left side, pushing straight out with my right hand. Okay. Brush knee. All right. Play the loop. Switch the hands up and down. Bring the right upper hand down, the lower hand up. Play the loop in front of you like you're turning a wheel to the right. It's like playing a harp. Lower the hand palm down. Lower palm is palm facing left. Thumb up. Upper palm is palm facing right. Thumb pointing out my nose. We're playing the loop. Good. All right. We're going to do two deflections, a parry and a punch. To do the deflections, we turn the palms over, facing each other, lower palm up, upper palm down. Sweep the one palm in, the other palm out, sliding the palms past each other. Now my left hand is out, my right palm is in, left palm up, fingers pointing out. Turn the palms over, left palm down, right palm up. Slide, pull and push, sliding the palms across each other, bringing the right palm face down to the waist, the left palm face up, straight out, about nose level or neck level. Two deflections, here we go. Make two fists. The parry is we're going to bring the left palm over, folding it over in front of our chest, and strike up over the left fist with the right fist. The eye of the fist up this time. Okay. Open both hands. Cross them in front of you. Bring them in and with the elbows down. Calling block in front of hand, palms facing out in front of your face. Lower your palms slightly and push them out. Calling block push. Turn the palms facing each other. Bring them in slightly. Open and close. Reverse direction. Single whip. That's symmetrical. Push out and extend. And now bring the left hand down in an arc across the lap underneath the right elbow. Switch for cloud hands. Turn to the left. Both hands together. This is cloud hands to the other side. Switch up and down. Turn to the right. Switch up and down. Turn to the left. We're doing cloud hands left. Switch up and down. Turn to the right. And now we can bring the left hand up, across, turning forward, palms facing each other, open and close. And brush knee, this time starting at the left side so that we fold the arms over to the left, right finger on left elbow, left palm up near the ear, turn to the left, look at that palm. You're winding up here, getting ready to strike across, block and strike. So you have to turn at the waist to energize yourself, to coil. And now start turning at the waist as you sweep across with the right hand, brush knee as you turn and push forward straight out to strike with the left palm. All right, play the loop. So this time we're going to bring the lower palm, the right palm up, the left palm down like you're turning a wheel to the left. Play the loop. The right palm is up with my right thumb facing my nose. Left palm is down with my left thumb facing pointed up. Turn the palms over. Remember, turning the lower palm up, the upper palm down. Push and pull, sliding the palms past each other. Left palm out, right palm into the waist. Turn the palms over, lower right palm up. Left palm, upper palm down. Push and pull, sliding them past each other. All right. Make two fists. Fold the left arm over across your chest and strike up over the right palm with the left fist, eye of the fist up. Open your palms, draw them back in front of your face, elbows down, calling block. Nice. Push down and out. Bring the hands facing each other now, holding a ball. Bring the ball in slightly and open and close. Okay, now we're going to end Tai Chi. End Tai Chi is the opposite of the commencement. You're holding a ball. You push the ball out straight, arms fully extended, and down to your sides. Relax your shoulders, sit up straight, raise your crown, tuck your chin in. Take a few deep breaths. Sometimes it helps to close your eyes. You want to get back down to that low energy state, that totally relaxed, empty state that you started in. You've done 24 movements. Okay. So, are there any questions so far? All right. So, would you like to move on and learn some new forms? The answer is yes, I hope. So, let's go ahead. Let's go for it. So we did the basic 6, advanced 6, the reverse basic 6, advanced 6, and now we're going to go on and learn some more forms. Now, the next form is one you already know. It's just a repeat of the last brush knee. And this one is done in the same direction. So if you recall, the first brush knee was done by setting up to the right shoulder line, pushing out with the right hand, sweeping across with the left hand, bringing into the waist. The second brush knee we did on the reverse side of things was the opposite hand. We put the right finger on the left elbow, we turn to the left, we look at the left palm over the left shoulder. We reach across with the right palm, sweep across, pushing forward with the left palm straight out. So we ended up with open and close. So now we're going to go back and we're going to do another brush knee in the same direction. So what do? We rotate the palms to the left, right palm and left elbow, turn to the left, look at the left palm over my left ear, reach across, sweep across with the right hand, and push straight across with the left hand. All right. So really all we've done is we ended the last set with brush knee, left, open and close, and now we're going to set up and do brush knee left again. All right. Now the next move is going to be a new one. It has a very funny name. It's called man walking, straightening out his clothes. And I guess it could be women walking, straightening out their clothes just as well. But it was a male-dominated society 700 years ago in China. So it's man walking, straightening out his clothes. Okay, so you can adapt it either way you want. It's kind of named that way because there's a kind of a move that looks like this. All right, it's going to look kind of weird, and it's going to come around like this and like this, and it's kind of like you've got a jacket on and your jacket is too tight and it's kind of pinching you, and you're going to kind of straighten your clothes out before you come and do this. All right, so but that's coming next week. So all these Tai Chi names are kind of have interesting names, often named after animals, sometimes named after people in weird positions. Okay, so let's practice the new move. We ended with open and close, going right back, shifting to the left, turning to the left, setting up on the left-hand side for brush knee, sweeping across with that lower hand as we turn at the waist, pulling that lower hand into the waist, so we push out. And this should be done with some energy. And that energy that's why we turn, so that we can wind up, so that we can coil up and then uncoil as we push across and deliver that force going across. All right. So it's a coiling, uncoiling feeling that drives this energy, which is a block and a strike. Okay. We do brush knee quite a few times. And later on, and when we learn more forms, we're going to be doing brush knee a whole lot more in different directions. All right. So this is a good place to stop the form part of it and do some qigong. Right? We do a lot of stuff in this class, so you're getting a lot of exercise. I hope you like that. So let's just loosen up a little bit. All right, let's just roll our shoulders up and back. Let's kind of unwind a little bit. All right, Tai Chi can be pretty intense, especially when you're learning it. And you're thinking about what comes next and which direction am I going in and all of this. So let's just relax. Let's go the other way, up and forward, down. Now let's just relax and let's do wise owl looks back. Wise owl turning looks back. The wise owl is turning how owls will turn their necks slowly and slowly and slowly and look all the way back. Now look as far as you can without going past your comfort level. And now slowly, don't do it fast, because you can pull a muscle in your neck. Slowly turn to the other side and look back as far as you can to your comfort level. And now just keep going back and forth at your own pace. Now you're stretching as you move back, so breathe in. And exhale as you come back to looking forward. And when you're ready, bring your attention forward, open your eyes, and take a few deep breaths. All right, we're going to do bringing your hands at your waist, palms facing up, touching your fingers together. Okay, and now we're going to push up the heavens, rotating the palms up, twisting, turning, using your maintaining contact of the fingers, the palms up, turn them around, palms facing down. Now rotate your palms out and up in an arc over your head. Take a deep breath, and your fingers are still together, palms facing up, pushing up the heavens. Look up and rotate the palms forward, fingers still connected, palms facing down as they come down, rotating the palms up on your lap. Here we go again. Push out, rotate up and push. Breathing in, stretch, rotate down, up, breathing out. Rotate out and up, push up, holding up the heavens. Breathe in, rotate the palms down, breathe out. Come back to the waist. Now we're going to take a reach out and up and scoop up, closing breath. Breathe in. Pull the energy down from the heavens, push down, and relax. Okay, good. So we've done 2 exercises, and now the third one is we start the same way. By the way, this is called the 8 brocades, very popular Qigong. We're doing it, I've adapted it to the sitting position. It's also known as the 8 treasures. Starting out, fingers together, palms up on the waist. Now this time what we're going to do is we're going to turn the hands over the same way, and one hand is going to come up like we did before and push up, and the other hand is now going to push down at the side. All right, so we got pushing one hand up like we're holding a tray above our head, and we're pushing the other hand down at the side. So it's pushing up the heavens, pushing down the earth. And now bring the hands, rotating the hands back to center, connecting in front of your chest, palms up with the fingers touching each other. And now rotate the other way. So you're rotating one hand up and one palm down, pushing one hand up and one hand down. Inhale. Come back, bring the hands, fingers together, turn the palms up. Reach up under your chin. Reach down, turn the palms opposite directions, push up and down. Come up, bring that, come back, bring the fingers together, palms, holding your palms at about your chest height. Bring them up, lift up to your chin, and rotate down and up again. And come back. And so as you come back, you reconnect, you turn the palms over and you bring them up, stretching up to your chin, under your chin, and then start to rotate them in other opposite directions, up and down. Together, up, down and up, push, pull, come back, connect the fingers, turn them up, palms up, bring the palms up, chin under the chin, turn them down, rotate them, push up and down again. come up, under your chin, palms up, fingers together, come down, swoop out and up and over, closing breath. Okay, so we did 3 out of the 8, and next week we'll do the rest, because I think we're out of time. Yeah, we're out of time. All right, let's see. From Sarah Dawn to everyone, that was great. Thank you very much. And let's end with our ending, which is the same as a greeting. It's fist, one fist, open, one closed, or one palm open, one palm closed in making a fist. Fist comes to a palm, elbow straight out. The fist denotes strength. The palm denotes, trying to think of the word, strength and, help me out here, strength and softness, gentleness. I'm trying to think of the word. It's respect. Yeah, that's it. So let's try that again. Come up and around, make one fist, open the palm, fist onto the palm, strength and respect. All right, sorry about that. I had a little senior memory there, a senior moment there. Up and down. And we'll end right there. And we'll see you next week. Have a good week, everybody.